my god. This is so fun.
Oh yeah, I'm having a blast on this one.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. Didn't think you'd hear from me so soon, did you? I'm going through some Lorne withdrawal here. That challenge of reading that chat log every night was also a joy, really. And I wanted to share something with everyone. Our friend Ryan Arnold sent me this fabulous Excel spreadsheet here of, you're seeing it now, so you can probably guess what this is. Ryan put this together, and it's fantastic. This is some great work here. He has removed Kayla's portion of the chat, and what we have here is pure Lorne. It is a fabulous indicator. It's an example. It's a visual of just how redundant our Lorne is and how ridiculous. Let's go through it. Let's go through it together. I have been looking at this thing for the past, I've been staring at this for the past hour. That's how much I like it. I'm so grateful that he sent me this. This is really made me laugh just looking at it right now. So here we are. Lorne, and it's in alphabetical order. Are you anxious for that too? Are you anxious to be naked with me? Are you thinking about it now? Lol. Are you tired? Are you wearing your PJs now? Are your parents going out tonight? Back. That's from all the coffee breaks. Back, baby. Back, precious. BRB, precious. Coffee. BRB, coffee. Coffee again. I need to blow my nose. Lol. BRB, need a cup of coffee. Need a drink. Need coffee. Fuck. I like coffee. I really enjoy coffee. I think I had mentioned, like, I've got a weakness for Dunkin' Donuts double. Like, there's a time when I was going twice a day. I'm not proud of it. I've cut back greatly because I realized it was expanding my waistline a little bit. I love coffee, but this fool and his coffee. Look at all this. Coffee again. Need coffee. By the way, I love you. Cool. The way Lorne says cool, I'm going to practice that. That's like cool. I want to be just like Lorne. Damn lol. He didn't say delete your archives as much as I thought. He says it a lot, but not as much as I thought he did. Did you think about me today? Do me a favor. It's always about doing something for Lorne. I thought there'd be a lot more of those. Do you have a crush on me? Do you have a crush on me? Do you have a crush on me? No. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Do you like my jammies? Do you miss my penis? Do you think you're gonna like that? Do you trust me? Fuck no, I don't. Do you want me to? There's a lot of questions like this. Do you want me to? Do you want to? Do you want to see it before you go? Don't worry, there's going to be more of it. My son just ran in the room and I told him to leave. Like I said, we joke about Lorne, but he doesn't know, just obviously he doesn't know just how vile this fool is. He knows he's a doofus, but there's a lot of, do you want to? Do you want me to? Do you dream about me and dream about us? Lorne says, duh, lol. And he says that to Kayla twice in the chat, which I thought was a little shitty. Like she's already in the chat sort of comes off as sort of insecure about him thinking she's dumb. Good night, Nick. He's doing that thing where it's, I just need one more thing before I go to bed. Just one more thing. These are my favorites. For us. Not that, but for us. God, I love you. God, I love you, Kayla. God, I love you, Precious. God, I love you with a, I think these were going to be little kissy faces, maybe. God, I want you. God, I want you back already. God, he's so fucking needy. God, I wish I could marry you right now. God, you're beautiful. Good, good. Lot of goods. Good, lol. Good morning. He does, he doesn't say good morning, my precious princess, as much as I thought he did. Maybe it's just because that's so memorable. Good night and dream about me. Good night, my precious princess. Good night, precious. God, I missed you too. Good. It's just reminding me of all this stupid shit in the chat. I know I just read it. I just fucking read it, and it's like I want to go back and read this stupid shit again. I think I am going to do a video just taking specific portions of the chat. There's so much in this chat. I know there's just so much Lorne content out there, but I have always been in love with this chat. I don't know what it is. I always come back to it. You know, I love the phone calls. I love hearing Lorne get yelled at. I love hearing him cry. I love drunk, raging Lorne. But what I always come back to is the first Lorne we ever met. That doofy idiot that was hiding inside a monster. And just carving that apart and finding the real degenerate inside all the goofiness has always been really interesting to me. I am one of those weirdos, but I could probably read that chat over and over and over again. As much as it infuriates me, as much as it disgusts me, I find Lorne so fascinating, and that's the Lorne before he was paranoid. Paranoid the way we know him now. I mean, he was paranoid because he was terrified of getting caught. But this is Lorne before he was the biggest thing on NBC, and I find it fascinating. Hang on, I need to get undressed. Hang on, someone's at the door. Lorne says, hell, I didn't realize he said this as much as he did. Hell yeah. And I think that's his attempt to sound macho or cool. Hell yeah. And it's usually about some sexual act. Well, it's always about some sexual act. Like, do you want to touch my penis? If you want me to. Do you want me to? Hell yeah. Lol. Hi, my precious princess. Hi, precious. Lol. How close are your nearest neighbors? How did it feel? How did school go today? He actually asks about her day a lot more. How do you feel when you see it now? How much did you think about me today? He didn't say that as much as I thought. How old is he? Who is he talking about? I think in one instance he was talking about Derek, but I don't remember what the other one Could have been. How's it feel? When Lorne asked her to violate herself. I hate leaving you. So stupid. It's going to affect me a lot. Walking. I never want you to see me walk out that door. Let's see. I know. And you ready? I love you. Boy, I love you. I love you, Kayla Marie Armstrong. I love you, Kayla. I love you more. I love you, my precious princess. I love you, precious. I love you too. I'm getting dizzy. I love you too, my precious princess. I love you. Oh, fuck. I miss my baby girl. I miss my girl. I miss you already. I miss your voice. I miss that little baby toddler voice. I want to jack off to it. BRB, need a drink. Oh, I missed you a lot today. I missed you guys a lot today, too. Lorne says this in the call. I love the way he says this. It's just it's so pussified. I promise. And every time I read it, that's how I read it. I promise. I wish I could have you here with me right now. I want my baby. I want my girl. I wish, a lot of wishes. I wish I could have you here with me right now. I wish I could marry you right now. I wish I could marry you right now. Because that's how special you are to me. Because that's how much I love you, and that's how special you are to me. I'm back, precious. I'm going to guess yours is Kayla. I'm in love with you. I'm sorry. He only says, I'm sorry 3 times. And he acts like a dick way more than 3 times. Is that better? In reference to her view of it. Kayla Marie Armstrong. He does a lot of laughing his ass off here. Now, you ready? Let me get my notes. Let me get my notes on this one. I did the math, and it looks like, according to this spreadsheet, Lorne said lol in the chat 542 times. Lol. Then we have a me either, which is grammatically incorrect. Me too. Me too with a lol. My cam is on for you, and it's also on for you, precious. I'm hoping my dad will get a cam for me so that you can see me in person. But first I have to get a lock on my door. I also love that twice in the chat log are mini syllables. That's how I read them. Num, 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 lol. Num, 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 num. That's my version of mini syllables. I can't top Shaman, and I can't top Clava. I wouldn't even try. Num, 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 num. No. Nope. Oh. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh. When he's showing her his O face. Oh. Oh, lol. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's always at end of a sentence. And I always found I think way too much about this shit. I really did. I really do. I do. He always used this at the end of sentences as a way of, like when he would say, I don't want you to talk about that on here, precious. Okay. Sort of a way to make her do what he wants him to do. It's not saying, it's not giving her an option. He's saying, this is what we're going to do. Okay. Lorne, for as stupid and doofy as he is, he's a good groomer. He really is. Okay, precious. Okay, good. Okay, I love you. Okay, I love you, my precious princess. OMG, I can't wait to be with you. And one of my personal favorites, OMG, he is so beautiful. And please, precious, 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 are you here? What are you doing? And promise, promise. Read. So, how much homework did you have today? Ugh. Still want me to wear shorts? The fact that Lorne has, it's not just that he doesn't have a clue about teenage girls, thank God. He doesn't have a clue about women in general, but the fact that he would think, pretend for a moment Kayla is real. She really wanted him to come and see her. For whatever reason, her life is so fucked up, or her parents so neglectful, or she's missing something so badly in her life that she really does fall in love with Lorne. And he's going to come see her. The fact that he would really think that she would give a shit about easy access or all the goofy, stupid shit he wants to do, he's just laughable. Tell me when they're deleted. Her archives. Thank you. Want to see Bud? He asks her twice if she wants to see Bud. But how many times does he ask about his dick? Want to see it again before I get dressed? Twice. Want to see it again? Twice. Want to see it again, lol? Twice. Want to see it before you go to bed? 3 times. Want to see it 3 times. Was that a good look? Twice. Was that better? Twice. Was that good? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 3 times with a lol. Watch. I think that's when he was trying to speak in code to her. I love this. This is Lauren's insecurity coming alive for me. Well, that was odd. Guess someone came online that you wanted to talk to more than me. And he says that twice. He says variations on that theme several times, but I always really got a kind of a kick out of his little stupid, childish temper tantrum. Guess someone came online that you wanted to talk to more than me. And I think in Lorne's life, most people, the people he came into contact with, either were family or what acquaintances he had, would hear things like this from Lorne and give him affirmations, so as not to hurt his feelings. I don't think Lorne's had a lot of people in his life tell him, well, actually, yes, there is someone that came online I want to talk to more than you right now. I always enjoyed, I love the calls with Ramona where, excuse me, where after she had her knee surgery and he's basically calling her that day or texting her and saying, if you don't call me today, we're through. And when she does finally talk to him, she basically tells him, you weren't my priority today. And I don't think Lorne's had a lot of people tell him that in his life. Well, what? Were you watching? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing, precious? What are you doing? What are you thinking about now? What are you thinking about right now, precious? What are you thinking about right now? What are you thinking about? Jesus Christ. So here's Lauren's priorities. What are you thinking about? What are you wearing right now? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? One of Kayla's personal favorites. What are the thoughts that you're honestly having right now at this moment? One of my favorites. What color panties and bra? Twice he asks about her shirt. What did he, she, and it say? What did you do? What did you have to do? What did you have to eat? What did you think when you thought about me today? I thought, get a life, Lorne. If there's a hum or a buzz, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully that's not too annoying for everyone. What did you think about? What did you think about? Whoa. What did you wear today? What did you think about that? What time do you think you'll wake up tomorrow? Because I think one thing that sort of aggravated Lorne about Kayla was he was constantly trying to get her to conform to his schedule. Wake up to wake him up. Wake up early to get online. Call when he wants you to call. And I really did kind of enjoy that Kayla never went along with that. It might have been because, Sherry Twist probably had a life and couldn't be online the way Lorne wanted her to be, or, wake him up, or do all the goofy shit he wanted her to do. What were the thoughts you were having? What would you want to do if you were here with me right now? Punch you in the nuts. What? This is the online equivalent to me of, huh? Where's my girl? Why did you turn my cam off? That seems out of context. That seems really kind of aggressive. How dare you, Kayla? How dare you turn my cam off? I don't remember the specifically where that was in the chat. But isolated like that, it really comes off as sort of aggressive. Why? Oh, Lorne proposed 3 times. That's how much she means to him. That's how special she is to him. Will you marry me? What a romantic. Wish I could help you get undressed. Wish I could see you getting undressed. Wish I could see you right now. Ugh. Would you suck on my penis if you were here right now? He makes it sound so... Take away the fact that it's Lorne and his penis is crusty and weird. If a dude asked me, hey, would you suck on my penis if you were here right now? I'd probably be like, you're a pretty funny fucking guy. You're not serious, right? Oh, you are? Click. Would you want me to? Yeah, I know. Yeah, lol. Yes. Yes, dear. Asshole. He's so desperate for connection. I think he's desperate for a relationship, but he's desperate for human connection. Lorne has always been, if he weren't such a degenerate and just such a bad human being, he would almost be tragic. He has a terrible family, no friends, no prospects for his life. He's so desperate for a relationship and connection with another person. Yes, dear. He creates this whole fantasy of, Kayla, his fiance, and their son, Bud. Someone draw that picture, please. Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong and their son, Bud. Yes, you are. Yes, you can. Yes, you do. Yes. You don't mind, do you? Ugh. Fucking hate you, Lorne. If you have to ask your girlfriend if she knows what cum is, rethink your life. He asks her that 3 times. He tells her twice, you need to call me today. I know he tells her that many other ways as well. He tells her she's beautiful, she's sweet, and you're very welcome. Yep, 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 lol. You're very welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And that, my friends, is essence of Lorne. Thank you very much to Ryan Arnold for sending me this precious document. And thank you all so very much for taking a moment out of your lives to share this love and loathing of Lorne with me. I hope you all have a very good evening and a wonderful day tomorrow. On that note, we're going to say bye, sweethearts.